Welcome to Credit Chronicles, a digital series that teaches us how to manage financial challenges in our relationships and for ourselves by following the journey of Marcus and Tina.
So far, Marcus and Tina have had to get clear on their goals and get real with the fact that their income and the way they were living would make it impossible to get where they wanted to be.
Their financial wellness coach, Stacey Pierce, analyzed their numbers, helped them create a plan, and gave them some tough action steps to take.
Everybody needs a helping hand when it comes to things like knowing how to talk to creditors and negotiating to get their bills on a payment schedule they can live with. Marcus and Tina's big debt problem, student loans, $100,000 worth of student loans. But the government's coronavirus stimulus package allows you to stop paying federal student loans from now through September 30th. Your balance won't change, but you don't get charged interest. No interest means if you do make payments, the entire amount goes towards your principal. You will pay off your entire debt load faster. I know one of the challenges when you were planning your financial life is you had the expectation that your family was going to take care of your student loan debt, and that didn't happen. So how does that make you guys feel in terms of what you have to do in your own financial planning?
My parents, the idea was that they would help me with school and then I would help my younger siblings, but it just didn't work out that way. And you know, some things what you don't know, you don't know. So now I'm just in the situation where, you know, we're trying to just get back on track and manage them. And I mean, thank God I have a wife that, even though she knew my financial situation, still decided to marry me. But you know, she also let me know that she'll be willing to help me through the process of whatever we got to do to make it work or make it get better, or you know, just chip away at it until we get it resolved.
With student loan debt, they have income-driven repayment plans.
Right.
And if your current payment arrangement, Marcus and Tina, are creating a hardship, you need to reach out to them. And it is creating a hardship. They'll take everything into consideration. Now, what they will actually allow you to do and the amount that they will decrease your payment by, that's something that they'll make the ultimate decision on. But just reaching out to them and being honest with them that you want to stay on track. You don't want to default on it. Again, you don't want to make promises that you can't keep. Because if you make a promise and you break it, there's a listing on your credit report that says you made promises and you broke them. And that's a negative ding on your credit report. So, like the credit card debt, that's a lot every month. So you may want to go back and look at those. You want to be paying at least the minimum and something additional towards the principal. So if the bill is $25, if you can pay $50, that's great, without it creating a hardship. And again, going back and talking to the creditors and seeing about that. It's just really about having a dialogue with folks. It is, this is what I can do, no more, no less, and then put it in writing, and then I'm going to ask you to cease these phone calls. If the phone calls create stress, ask them to stop and to contact you via old school paper mail.
For information and tips that can help you get your finances on track, visit the Credit Chronicles webpage at power1051fm.com/self. You can also enter a contest to win $5,000 to help out with your finances.
Be sure to check out our next episode when we give tips you can use to get your financial life on track. Thank you for watching Credit Chronicles, and be sure to download the Self app to help you save money, develop good money habits, and get your credit on track.